Hi students, this is Fitchhorn and I am going to be showing you how to make a realistic nose. So a lot of you guys have been making noses. First of all, I'm going to make the skin layer transparent so I can see underneath it, and then I'm going to lock it so I don't accidentally draw on top of it. A lot of you guys have been making the mistake of drawing this like, oops, I guess I've got to be on the nose layer, drawing this like I call it silly putty looking blob of a nose and being like, oh, here's my nose, and thinking, you know, I told you to outline stuff so you didn't do it wrong, but what ends up happening is that it looks really, really fake. And so I'm going to show you how to do a better nose than that. So let me delete this out. The nose is actually just another extension of our face, so we have to show that it's protruding by using shades on either side of the bridge, and then highlights, as well as the nostrils and maybe the under part of the nose, like the hairline under the nose, to define that nose so that we don't have to draw a big silly putty blob on top of our skin. So the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to go and check that my workspace is correct. I go up to my window, make sure that my workspace is in typography and that your toolbar is advanced. Now I'm going to select the pencil tool, and the pencil tool might be hiding underneath the shaper tool. These tools will only show up if you're in the right toolbar, so make sure you're in the advanced toolbar. So I'm going to select pencil tool. Sorry, I'm just dying over here. And then I'm going to start drawing around the shadowy and highlighted areas of the nose to help show the sides and the bridge. I've already done the shade on this side. Let me go ahead and do, I see this like really bright white layer here that I want to highlight, and then I think I'm going to turn off the skin layer so that way when I use the eyedropper tool I'm actually getting the photo underneath and not the skin layer. So let me, okay, that looks light, but maybe not light enough. There we go. I want it really bright because it's a deep highlight. And if you guys need to change the color of something, you can go ahead and click over here on the fill on this thumbnail over here. Shh. And you notice that it's showing me that here's the color range where the color is now. This is the color that's on his nose now. I want it to be a little bit more bright, so I'll click OK there. And then let's see, what else do I want to draw? And I'll go back and feather these out by using the Effects Stylized Feather tool and transparency. Maybe I want to get a little bit of this shady area through here. Maybe that will help define the bridge. Okay, and then we'll use the tool to get like that darker color. And then maybe I'm going to use, I've already got this area over here, but I haven't done the little loop under his nose. So maybe I'll get the loop, and then maybe I'll get another loop over here. I kind of see this area up under his nostril here. Okay, color that a little bit of a dark color, and then I'm going to use the pencil tool. He's got a lot of stubble going on, but most people have this little cleft above their lip that's a little bit darker than the rest of the skin because it dents in. So maybe I'll go ahead and get like the darker, oops. Eyedropper tool, where are you? There you are. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn back on the skin, and I'm going to make the visibility up. And then as you can see, all right, let's make sure that we select the skin layer. Oops. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I got to make sure I got the right tool. There we go. I'm going to turn up the visibility by turning up the opacity. So I showed you guys in another video how to feather these little areas so they're a little bit more blendy. Some of you guys like the outline look, and that's fine with me. It's your drawing, not mine. But if you want it a little bit more blended, you can go into your effects and you can go into stylize and you can go feather, and it will kind of blend it a little bit too far. So I'm going to take down the blend mode a little bit and go okay. And see what that does for you is it creates more of the sculpted face look. And if you want it even more delicate, I'm going to hold the shift key to select a lot of these at the same time. You can always like go to opacity and turn down the opacity on those pieces. I think it wants me to do it one at a time, so that way it's a little bit more subtle. If you like the more subtle look. Some of you guys really, really like the outline look. But as you can tell, this really has helped define his nose. So that is how you make a realistic looking nose, by shading, highlighting, using these little lines around the nostrils. I think I might have feathered mine a little bit too much, but I can go back and adjust it later. Okay? See you in the next video. Bye!